Hi, church. There's a lot of reasons right now to feel anxious, isn't there? Everything we're seeing and hearing can produce a sense of severe anxiety. What do you do when you catch yourself really worried? That's what I'd love to think about with you in just this quick video. Imagine you've gone on a hike. There's so many great hikes in Arizona. You've gone on a hike and you're a long way up the mountain. If you're 4, 5, 6 miles up the mountain in Flagstaff, then intuitively you know, if I've gone up 5 miles, how many miles is it going to take me to come down? Well, it's going to take 5 miles. So think of anxiety working like that. If you find yourself really, really, really worked up in your thoughts, and in particular, if that's gone on long enough that it's begun to affect you in your body, your body feels anxious and you're having physical signs of that anxiety, then simply saying one prayer isn't going to fix that anxiety. It's more complicated than that. If you've gone up the worry mountain 5 miles, then it's going to take a while to come down that worry mountain. How do you start coming down? Well, number one, when you recognize, oh, I've been on the worry trail and I'm way up the anxious mountain, then turn around and take the first step of starting to come down. And then as you're coming down that worry mountain, that anxiety hill, choose to set your mind on things that are good and right and godly. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8 says, finally, brothers, whatever's true, whatever's honorable, whatever's just, whatever's pure, whatever's lovely, whatever's commendable, if there's anything excellent, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things. What you've learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. God does not promise that the circumstances around us that give rise to anxiety will get necessarily any easier. He does promise us His presence with us. His presence is a presence of peace. How do you appropriate that peace? Well, it's by setting your mind on the things that matter, on eternal things, on what's good. So as you're taking those steps down the worry mountain, concentrate your mind around Philippians 4, 8, and 9, and you'll find before you know it, you're back at the bottom of the mountain.